I just want to ask you to give your best career advice for entry-level person to someone in mid-level career and then someone who's a senior. Best career advice. Hello, my name is Ruth Ebe, personal development coach, organizational development consultant, co-founder of Workplace Women, and the host of the Living Empowered series. I asked a few colleagues to share some of their best advice for professionals in the workplace. Here's what they had to say.
Okay, I started as an HR officer, did that for 4 years, and what I learned through that period was the fact that you need to be focused, you need to learn as much as you can learn, that teaching period, and also don't be too over-ambitious, because I've seen a whole lot of people who started just like that, they got over-ambitious, they didn't learn the trade and they fell out midway.
Ready to be flexible. You're going to do a lot of new things. You're coming to the real environment where you're going to do what is different from what you've learned in school. Be ready to learn. Your learning agility must be on the high side, and that's going to take you to places. And don't forget, integrity is very key.
Be patient. Get your job done. Do as much research as you can. Ask your superiors as many questions as possible.
Be open. The sky is big, and don't narrow yourself. There are a lot of opportunities out there.
Get a mentor or a body in the organization where you are employed. It will accelerate your growth, trust me, faster than you ever think.
Just be sure that this is what you want to do, and invest time in developing yourself. Beyond just developing yourself, also get involved in actual practice. So find opportunities that you will intern, you will perhaps work with a company, even if it's for free, just to get experience.
Start as a generalist. Also learn all the things you can learn. Get all the certifications you can, and grow.
Be updated, never be outdated. Forget about the things you think you know. Be ready to unlearn and learn new things, and that will help you to be the best.
Focus more on expanding on what you can do. So it's not necessarily only about your job description at that point, because for you to get a promotion, you need to hit your target as well as exceed that target. And for you to exceed that target, you need to focus and add even more strategies, be more innovative in carrying out your service in the organization.
Don't forget where you're coming from. Learn to manage your boss very well, because your boss will determine how high or how far you go, and ensure you network very well.
Do not plateau. Expose yourself to training, certifications, and endeavor to transition from operational to strategic.
Say, well, continue what you're doing, but find a way to get a seat on the right table.
Learn a little bit of politics, because you can't take it away at that level.
To have an understanding that you're dealing with a very new generation of people. So be flexible, give a listening ear, advice, hear from them, collate those things, and let's bring the best practice into the system.
What impact are you making in the lives of your subordinates, intellectually, even personally? Because there are times when people are not delivering based on personal issues that they may have. So at that point, you should take on the position of a mentor to the people that are your subordinates. It's not necessarily about sitting down and giving orders. Invest more in motivating them, invest more in their intellect, invest more in the work that they are doing so that they can grow.
You need to think long term, because even after employment, the seeds you've sown over the years will end up coming to help you out in the time of need.
Most of you already have a seat on the table, but don't carry everything on your head. Groom these executives to do the job for their divisions. If you're carrying everything on your own head, then you're going to run into a lot of trouble. And that's what most executives I advise have come to realize.
Get the business acumen, and then you acquire stakeholder management skills. That's it for me. Thank you. Now you've heard it. What are you going to do about it? As I always say, you need to learn not just to know, but to grow. You need to be more so you can do more. And you need to do more so you can have more. I wish you all the best in your career journey as you keep learning and growing.